What is going on, everybody? Welcome to a brand new Civilization 6 Let's Play. As you can probably see already, we're playing a TSL map, and I hinted to it a lot. We're playing a TSL map as Indonesia, which is going to be probably the hardest attempt I've done, which doesn't really make sense, considering last time I tried a map like this, I died as Egypt. A few changes this time. We're on King difficulty again. I know I just played a King difficulty Let's Play, but obviously a TSL is a little different. We'll be moving up to Emperor next time we're on a random map series. But yeah, this is going to be very challenging. I mean, first up, there's two volcanoes right here. That spells, that sounds great, doesn't it? But here we go. We will settle the city of Majapahit. All mountains smoke a little, yeah, all of them. But yeah, let's quickly have a look. Our unique abilities is Indonesia, and then we'll get right into the game. But it's King difficulty. There's a whole array of civs on every continent. There's no gaps. There's not any colonization. There's not all of them, but I think there's about 30. Maybe a bit less. Yeah, there's plenty of civs. I tried to balance it as much as possible, just picking the odd. I left a few out. But here we go. So naval units can be purchased with faith. Religious units pay no movement to embark or disembark. +2 faith to city centres that are adjacent to coastal or lake tiles. That's our first ability. So we're going to try and get a religion straight away. Coast and lake tiles provide a minor adjacency bonus for holy site, campus, industrial, theatre square districts. +1 amenity for entertainment to each entertainment complex adjacent to a coast. We get extra amenity. So basically put districts next to coasts and lakes, which should be fine. All of our tiles will be islands. Our unique boat is the Jong, Indonesian unique medieval era naval unit that replaces the frigate. Formation units all inherit escorts movement speed and 5 combat strength when in a formation. And the Kampung is a builder. The builder can build this. And that gives us extra production, housing, food for each adjacent fishing boat, and additional production, housing, and tourism as we advance through technologies. Must be placed on a coast or lake adjacent to a sea resource. And as you can see already, there's plenty of those, and there will be more. Like that, it looks actually kind of bad right now, but yeah, there is going to be obviously a lot more in the surrounding islands when we get there. So first up, our research. We want to get astrology as quick as possible. Also, we're on quick speed again, because obviously these games do process kind of slowly. We want that to happen. Now, normally, a scout would be a great place to start, but there's nowhere to send our scout. So I'm going to go with the monuments. It is the best option for us. I mean, the warrior has already done all of their exploring. So yeah, I'm going to try and get a religion, and then I'll probably rush a bit towards some exploration of the sea, so we can get some settlers out, grab the other Indonesian islands, just so we have the bare minimum that we need. And that will, so at the start, it might be a bit of an unbalanced sort of start. We have the demographics mod on, so we can see some stuff going on here. We're in first place on some things already. It's a good start, I guess. But yeah, the main threats to us are going to be not expanding enough, and I think nature might also have some things to throw our way as well. We're already up to 2 pop. That's nice. Also, we're not going to be finding any ancient ruined tribal villages, and I don't know if I think barbarians are on. I was supposed to turn them off, but there's enough civs everywhere. It's fine. I always turn them off on TSL maps because they make it slow. But because I've put civs on every continent, it should be fine. Like it's only if you leave the new world empty that becomes an issue. So we already need housing, and one of the volcanoes became active, Mount Agung. Luckily that's this one. I can sort of see the lava in the top there. So that's a good. At least it's further away. But yeah, we're gonna be hit with some devastating eruptions, which is kind of gonna suck. But there we go. That's how it works, I'm afraid. See. Indonesia, very volcanically active region in real life too. So straight away we get scout, builder, slinger. I'm going to just get the builder because again we can't really use the units at all just yet, so we may as well get that builder as quick as possible. We have already boosted astrology? No, we haven't. That's just through me researching it. Alright, so straight away, God King, we need the faith early on. As nice as production would be, we don't need to produce too much right now. It'll be better later when we're actually struggling for production, but faith and gold is good. And combat strength fighting barbarians, I guess. I mean, we don't have any recon units. Foreign trade. That's going to be a while till we can explore the sea. So let's go with craftsmanship, although we might boost that with the builder. Now, right, straight away. It looks like we might be the first to get a pantheon. I don't know how we got here so quickly. We're earning 3 faith automatically. That's why. From this, and I don't know where the other 2's coming from. Holy Site District will grant 1 faith from adjacent tundra. Nope. Desert, nope. Rainforest, no. Okay, get rid of those. Amenities and housings if they have a holy site adjacent to a river. No. Production towards wonders. Not this time. I had that last time. Actually, I don't know if I did, but I had it. I think I had the Pantheon. I never made a religion though. Great person points from holy sites campuses and theatre squares. Production from marsh, oasis, desert floodplains. Production from fishing boats. That's the first one to keep an eye on. God of the Sea. Pastures, no. Camps, no. Quarries, no. Mines over luxury and bonuses, no. +1 production and 1 faith from improved strategic resources. No, sorry, strategic. We don't have any of those at the moment. Never mind. Culture from plantations. Production to units. 50 faith for clearing outposts. Healing. Bonus faith when killed within. When chosen, receive a free builder and city growth rate up 10%. When chosen, receive a settler in your capital. Border expansion rate up. 25% production towards cities without a district. 2 faith from breathtaking appeal. 2 faith from geothermal fissures and volcanic soil. So I'm tied between the growth rate of 10% higher. Obviously Indonesia, very populated country. We're going to want a big city in the capital. And I'm also kind of tempted by the production from fishing boats. We're going to have quite a lot of those. I think I'm going to go with the growth rate. Just because it's, city growth rate 10% higher. There we go. So 2 era score. We begin with our Pantheon before we even made it to astrology technology. So that's pretty good, all things considered. To get that going, get that underway. Nice. I'm proud. Oh, now this volcano's active. They're all going to be active at once, are they? Right, we can't actually build plantations yet, so that builder was a bit of a waste, but we've got it ready. And I'm actually just straight away building. Oh no, we got a free one. Sorry, there's the one we're building still coming. We'll get both of those, and then we'll just leave them around to wait because there's nothing else we can do at the moment. With these, we have no technologies unlocked yet, so there's literally nothing we can do at the start. It's still early. Obviously, the turns are going to take a lot longer when there's 30 civs in the game. So we've already boosted sailing, so let's get that. I said I wanted to rush the boat technologies. This would give us access to fishing boats. So yeah, that would allow my builders to do some stuff. Work the fish, the pearls. Now this volcano is active. Just what we needed to see. And yeah, again, a scout would be nice. Stonehenge and Holy Site. There is no suitable location. Can I not build it on these resources? I don't know if they need to be cleared. That's an issue if I want to found a religion. I guess, can the builder clear this? Not at the moment. Maybe it's too early. But for now, I will get a slinger, just, in case any boats come near our coast or anything. But yeah, I have to pick some units. I can't just avoid them forever. I think it's just the technology. I think we will be able to build a district at some point, hopefully. Maybe I'll have to clear the spices, which isn't ideal. But if I've got 2. If I clear one of them, I can maybe put a holy site on there. It wouldn't be too bad. Right, we're going to finish craftsmanship. Production towards units we don't need at the moment. And production to builders, probably don't need that either at the moment. So I'll just keep it as it is. Civic. Actually, hang on, can I change that still? Government, yes. Can I change policies? Yes. I'm going to put the production in, just because, the barbarian one isn't doing anything either, so, if I can produce things quicker. Clear outpost, discover, okay, I'm going to get foreign trade, just because it is the obvious one to do, it's the next one in the path, but it doesn't matter too much. We're not going to discover anyone super quickly. Actually, I don't know how far we can explore with the sailing technology. It looks like it only allows builders to embark, I'm not sure. I think we might need shipbuilding, which is 38 turns to allow all land units to embark. So that's going to take a little while longer. Now we're already struggling for housing in the capital, which is just what you want to hear right now. I'm going to build a settler nice and early. Just cut the population while it's low. Just have it ready to go. It can't do anything for ages, but we've got to build stuff, right? We can't just have nothing being produced, even if there's nothing particularly useful we can get hold of. But here we go, let's put these builders in the sea, start creating some things, which is nice. Slinger, stay there. And now celestial navigation. Oh, I didn't see that. Shipbuilding is further away, but yeah, let's obviously get the basics. Pottery will give us some good buildings. It will allow us to clear one of these resources, but it also allows us to get the granary in the capital, which would be great for food, amongst other things. Be a good start. But yeah, this is going to be a difficult start. But we'll see. We've got to really make the most of our abilities. Try and play off them where we can. Alright, create some more fishing boats. There we go. Boosted celestial navigation. So that's a nice technology to boost. It is a sea and naval unit based technology. I think it might give us access to the trireme or the quadrireme that is, I think, in this game, isn't it, instead? Right, we have 130 gold. Can I purchase some tiles? I can. We're going to get the volcano. Nice. I'm going to quickly grab these 2 so that I can work those now. and just make the most of these builders who can't do too much till we get some better technologies anyway. Worst case scenario, I could use a builder as like an explorer when it's got one like health left. It's probably not a wise idea, but you never know. I found another island already. Yeah, just have a look at what's going on. More mountains, more volcanoes. This is going to be difficult. Now, there's nothing we can do, sadly, about the volcanoes. Just not settle near them, which is not really going to be an option based on, the geography and stuff. These fishing boats are creating a lot of faith, which is quite nice. I'm just going to be a bit brave with this guy, just because there's nothing else to build at the moment. Research, right, tech tree. So would this, this would give us the lighthouse, allow traders to embark, so it wouldn't give us the quadrireme. That does need shipbuilding. Own 2 galleys. So we can build the galleys, actually. I didn't realize that, so we'll do that now. But let's quickly grab mining or animal husbandry. I will get my animal husbandry quickly. Right, actually, I think the builders, I want to bring this builder back because I think he can now build a plantation. Civic-wise, we completed foreign trade. Naval units. Let's switch to production for the naval units because we're going to try and build some galleys. So let's put that in there. Confirm. And then, bring you guys back. New civic. Grow your civilization to at least 6. We might actually be able to do that. Sadly, the settler's going to slow it down. But we're not going to be able to clear an outpost, probably. I might try to get the oracle. Oh, we don't really have enough land to get any wonders. That is an issue. But we'll go mysticism. It's boosted. And that just buys me some time to boost some other things. Yeah, we don't really have enough land to build even that many districts when you think about it. We're going to have to be very selective with how we pick our districts. Obviously, commercial hubs we can sort of throw in the bin. We can rely on harbours, hopefully, to get our trade money. And then, focus on industrial zones, campuses, theatre squares as well. Not so super important, but, try and get those ones. So if we just say no commercial hubs right off the start, that makes decisions easier, right, when there's so little land. We have a settler. I don't think, they can't go in the water yet. I wasn't sure, but there you go. We've got it built early, so we could get the granary. But I'm going to start with the galley. It's going to take 3 turns, which is nice, and they will be able to explore. Hopefully we can boost some things there by meeting some other civilizations, etc. Finding some natural wonders. Also to the south, we're going to have Australia. To the north, we're probably going to get cut off from actually meeting too many people by the Khmer. It just depends how quick we are getting up there. Right, 10 turns for celestial navigation. I'm going to quickly get mining because, again, it is a quick one. Now, we can't build the plantation just yet. I thought I could, but never mind. I'll just keep them there. All the volcanoes with smoke coming out. Hopefully our units don't take too much damage. There isn't really anywhere else to put them. We just got to sort of hope that they survive that one. Right, mysticism. We can't use these yet, but there you go. Great profit points would be nice. Civic. Right, clear barbarian outpost, grow to 6 people. We are going to grow to 6 people. We're probably not going to clear a barbarian outpost because I can't send my units to a barbarian outpost. As far as I'm aware, one can't spawn on top of my units. But there we go. I've been surprised before. The settler actually helped. We're having a bit of a housing issue, so that settler actually helped. Right, this galley can head out this way. We'll try and find Australia. I don't know if there's deep ocean or not. I can't really remember. But we'll get 2. That'll boost another technology. I think that'll boost the shipbuilding technology that I really want. And that'll be really useful. That will be where our game begins. Right, there we go. That's mining done. So research. Now we can go celestial navigation, I think. I do want the plantations. Where is that? Farmer resource. Now I can't do that, but I will just try and get this as quick as possible so I can build those plantations. Let's send these galleys out to begin to expand our view of the world. Okay. I'm excited for this. This is going to be very difficult, but my recent successes in some of my Civ series are making me feel a little bit more confident. A little bit, just a smidge. Obviously, it's going to take one bad moment for it all to go horribly wrong, but I think we can do this. I've been loving Civ 6. I've won 3 games in a row, not to spoil anything, but but the Egypt one doesn't count, so not in a row. But I've won 3 of the last 4, I guess. And right, we could get a 4th galley. I mean, yeah, why not? Let's get 1 more, and then I will opt for the granary to just give some more food and housing in the capital, get it growing nice and quickly. Already benefiting from those extra 10% rates. We've got faith coming in, despite not being able to get a holy site, so we should still be able to grant ourselves a religion. And now we're in a bit of a race against time here to try and find some era score if I can, because that is very low at the moment. So hopefully we can find somewhere that's providing that. We did boost another another technology. We're on our way to getting this. But yeah, I'm not really sure how we're gonna get our era score up in 9 turns. I'm hoping to find something good, but we might be out of luck. We might just have to accept an early game Dark Age, which is not what you want at all, but that might be the best we can get from this scenario. I'm afraid we'll see how it plays out. Military tradition. What does this give us? Production towards cavalry units and general, great general points. Right, there we go. Sorry about that. There's Krakatoa, quite far away, but another big scary volcano. So we can't even meet Australia. There's Mount Tambora. Early empires boosted, so let's do that. But that'll be it for episode 1. So as always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. And if you haven't already, it would be amazing if you could subscribe as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.